Hello and welcome to the next episode of us playing not Twilight Empire, Shadow Empire. So I forgot apparently in the last episode to actually move my infantry headquarters here when we progressed in the war. So I have now to move it over now. And now we can continue the fight. In between, I've been investigating a bit. I added a bit more ammunition here and checked around what's going on roughly. So I'm going to keep the political points for now. And now we're going to talk about the war here. In the last episode, we have pushed mostly the border here, and of course this pocket here. For which we also built our highway here, so we can maybe extend this one a bit forward. Yes, we can. And probably also here. I know we want to connect here, so that's not possible as of yet. So, the question is, how do we continue? These guys here have a bit of an... No, that's a wait. No, the action points are fine. The readiness is a bit... Oh no, that's experience, not readiness. Okay, so it's all fine. So the question is, how do we continue here in the north and how in the south? I think we are going to start here in the south again to see how we can pull this off. I got the feeling that I don't want to push too much here as of yet. I mean, we could try to break this tile here. Can we get a motorized division over here? Yes, we can, and then we just move in. If we can attack this and win, we might be able to wipe the pocket already this turn. If it doesn't work, we are going to be more conservative. Oh, it worked. So we're going to just move in one of the motorized for now. So we have to attack multiple times now. Okay, what's the bigger stack though? This is a small one. This is 11 units. Okay, this is... So let's start here. This should be easy. At least, hopefully they don't get a lucky hit on one of our high-tech units here.
No harm. Yeah, right.
Easy. Good. So now we have to move... Okay, let's first investigate this tile here. This should be fine. Easy as well. Nice losses as well. So now we have to see... with what can we attack again? So far, not really anything. But maybe we can use the tanks? Yes, we can. Okay, can we get another motorized over here? Yes. It's not really a lot though. Can we... Why can't we... Oh, they really need 95... Okay, they really have to stick to the roads here. Because of the hostile terrain, that's why. Okay, let's try this. We might lose something valuable here. We might. If they get lucky. It's a bit risky because we don't have a lot of meat protecting our valuable units. So this is gone. Okay, this means that we are going to move everything we have here to the front line northward. And like this, we have broken the southern part from the northern part. Which will produce a lot of logistical problems for them. Okay, we can attack further here. We could try it. Just push it further. Cause unit losses they have. Yeah, easy.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, this will not work. Can we take out the headquarters? Unlikely. The militia will stay here, you will stay here. Should we move in? No, barely anyone can move here, so we shouldn't. But we can put one of the motorized in here. And then keep them in the back here. So we are going to connect. Let's make an attack with two. Wait a second, we want to use you. And one from here. Okay, we don't only have one.
Do it now. Mission accomplished.
Okay, the tanks are fully gone now. So you move here. Then... Okay, do we have anything with a punch here? That's going to be a bit risky.
Do it now.
Yeah, they did a few shots here, but they lost. Okay. Ideally, we also get this tile here. I want to attack with everything we got here, yes. Because then we can connect the roads already. Next turn. And this one is not working out. Right?
Requesting backup.
Yeah, they held. Bad. Yeah, we shouldn't have used all of our units, but... Okay, we move forward here. Do they have a logistics? No, they don't really have a logistics here either. Okay. Is there something we are forgetting? Do we want to push here in the south already? We do have our siege infantry here. We could create losses though. Posture modifier. Wait a second. We do have. Oh, there's the entrenchment, right? Ah, yeah, these guys have entrenchment. So maybe we shouldn't use these. Should stick to the siege infantry. So we wait one turn until everything is aligned here on the front line, and then we get started on the southern bits here. We maybe have to change the posture of the infantry here. So let's see what we can do. The HQ, we had this on the... No, we should stay on defense here. So they should just hold for now. And we just clean this pocket up, and then we can bring tanks and everything down here, and then we punch through this in one big swoop. We don't have to do any kind of changes here. That would be unwise to do. There's also no naval landing here so far. Nothing here either. Everything proceeding as anticipated here, and oh, we could still attack. Right, no, that was not worth it. So we just go to the next turn. Is there something we want to do with the 37 points we have left? We don't need improvised IP. The militia enthusiasm is too expensive. We don't need a leader. We could do the cabinet retreat though. I think I like this.
Affirmative.
Critical success. Effect is doubled. Relation of all cabinet improved by 10%. And they got 82%, 82 experience points. And of course, all this experience is moving into their skills. So our example of the Foreign Affairs Minister here, Cordelia. So she has the pheromone device here by now and everything, and she will use her experience point to upgrade certain skills. And she had a lot of failed attempts apparently here to improve diplomacy. But yeah. So this will, over time, this will get better. But there's not a lot of possibility as of now, because she is limited with her rank 2 skill cap. Okay, let's go into the next turn, see what happens. My prediction is that we need 3, maybe 2 turns to clean up the Egalar ruins, depending how well we can break through this turn. And then we have to shift everything around to the south. What? They are bombarding my capital? How much range do they have? Insane. Oh, they pushed us back. A tiny bit. But this is on a unimportant tile, so that's not a problem. Yeah, we lost a bit of stuff here. Waste disposal accident. Oh no, not again in select point. Geotectonics is complete. Water purification, medium aircraft. Assault infantry, storm infantry army. Logistical optimization. Ah, private investments again. Cabinet retreat again. So did we see somewhere what we are losing here? There's something. Incident at the library. You know, we need soldiers, right? Not librarians. Oh, not that again. We're going to reverse this, but our... Yeah. Upper line dark needs to be buffed up. I'm going to leave everything like this for now. What is water purification? Do we need that? Ah. It's not really what we need though. So we're going to research, we're going to discover more stuff first. More, yeah, we want the motorized infantry army first. We're going to give them some money. We are going to give her support, but I'm going... Yeah, this we are going to lose again. I know it's success, but... Even more stuff for select point. Nice! We are losing so much population. So we're going to... No, we don't need 8 points, so we're going to instead take the... We are going to take the score here for our... democracy and so on. We are at 93% democracy. I mean, it's insane. Insanely high. But they attacked us here, which is interesting. So they... Oh, they only hit one of our militia though. Well, fine with me, I guess. Why do we have a militia here? A few here. Maybe that spawned. Oh, we completely forgot about this guy over here. Should bring him back. Okay, and now where are we? So this didn't move. We're going to just align more stuff here. We should also check that we have highways up to here, up here, up there. And then that we have a highway here, yes. And also here. And you should get one here. Okay. So we definitely move forward here. Let's use the motorized unit here to see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's... Okay, what can we do here? There's a bit of infantry here. The tanks are exposed. We definitely want to attack the tanks here. Like, these two should be fine. We just need to get 1 or 2 hits here. Come on. Come on. Oh no!
All clear, sir.
Ah, damn it. Didn't die. But we can close this pocket, alright? Why would that not work? Oh, it's a lot of tanks here. Okay, maybe we just leave it open. And we rather attack here. Not the militia though.
Do it now.
Ouch. Some losses, but I think we're winning. No, 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 oh no. Oh, we did. Oh, good. So we can squeeze this. And we should. We hold this. Okay, how do we do this? I want to break it into multiple pockets, so we should go into this tile here. Like this. Okay. Dead.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Can we even break this one already? Yes, we can. Perfect. We are going to break the headquarters here. If we destroy a headquarter by accident...
Requesting backup.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay, they held this. Interesting. So now we are going to attack here. Maybe I used too many troops. I should have checked the stats. But we are pushing the pocket in. Oh, there's a lot of losses for our side here. They held.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Oh, we won. Okay, I thought they held that. Ooh, that's the airfield though. That's good for us. I'm a bit worried that they might... but we don't have anything to move over there. That they might break this tile and break out, so that's a problem. But we don't have anything that can still move over there. Okay. Sad. We should check our reinforcements though. Yeah, we need more infantry. Make 10 again. We do have motorized transport left. Okay. And we have also machine guns left. So everything is fine still. That's pretty good. Ammunition loss is also down. Energy is still a problem though. And we do need to buy another high-tech part. So at least 1, oh maybe 2 even.
Yes, sir.
Even though it's very expensive currently. The question is, do we want to attack here? It's only the headquarters, so we should. If we get lucky hits here,
Advancing.
and they die, It's unlikely though, but
No harm. Yeah.
okay,
right.
good. So we can move into this tile as well. Yep. Tiny bit of progress already in this direction. Nothing we can do here. Now we can't defeat that tank. So that's the problem here currently. So let's distribute our units a bit. Yeah, we should expect that they will try to break this motorized division here. But I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried, no. Even if they do it, we can still use our armies from the south in if need be. Okay, what else do we want to do though? We have a lot of political points available. So what can we do? We could try to use the points to get more fate points. There was this one interaction we could do. Forgot where it was though. Mission Impossible here. Let's try this one. Difficulty was 150, we rolled 109, effective half, we managed to gain 1 fate point. Wow! Do we want to use it? Feasts? Happiness? No. Units? Rangers? Ooh. Maybe we want to use that on... Oh, it's only for one single unit though. Maybe not. Frontline Inspirator. That might be something that we can use next turn to help out somewhere here if we have morale problems. We do have we have readiness problems now. All the warfare that we currently did is of course draining our readiness on the battalions, but if we can keep up the pressure, this of course helps us a lot. And that's of course the whole idea behind this. So let's go and see what happens. I do expect a breakout in the south here. Let's see. If not, it will be their doom probably, because I think we can split the pocket into 2, maybe even wipe one of their pockets in the next turn. If they don't break out and do something crazy. But I doubt they can. I'm not sure how logistics works if you are split up like this, if the naval supply can help you there. Ow! They did pull us out of this tile there. Interesting. We lost 10 motorized, 40 tanks, and 800 infantry. Okay. Propeller engine efficiency. Artifact discovered. Okay. New auction. Where did we lose tanks? Let's see. Did we lose one of our high-tech tanks here? That would be unfortunate, but maybe we did. So we do have we have still the Velociraptor, right? We have the Thunderous, right? We do have 2 of our mechs, and we do have the Vortex. Okay, so we still have our high-tech Galactic Republic tanks. So it must have been something else. Maybe something down here or whatever. So the big question now remains, how do we break this? What is left here? Oh, the tanks have moved though. So, can we break this tile? That's the big question here. .6 to 1. Ouch. I think let's... Is there a militia in here? Yes. Let's pull the militia out. Interesting that the modifier is less if we do it. If we break this... No, let's break this tile first. Yes, let's break this tile first here. Because then we can close the gap. Oh, that was a bit too much though. Because if we win this one now, without the militia, with the militia, with the militia, if we win this fight, then the pocket is closed. But we would have... Okay, I said I wanted to say we have to get lucky hits on the tanks itself. And now we have to close this one first. We use these units here and here. Like this. Yes. Just win. We don't care about losses here. Good. Because not everything is in here. And we go in hard with our high tech here. Seventh one. Let's go. We have all these good units here. Yes. Damage. Win it. No, they held. Really. Can we attack again with someone? There's still someone that can attack. Yes, there are units left that we can attack here. Everything we got has to go in here. 3 units. Let's pray it works. Come on. Not a lot of tanks left, so just do some hits. No! No! Damn it. Damn it. Okay, now we have to move stuff in here though. And... But it's not a lot of stuff left here though, so this is not a problem. But there's a lot of stuff in here now. That's going to get very interesting next turn. We should not move the headquarters. Maybe we just do... And move one of the units here. Do we want to attack here? We could. I mean, we could just move forward, slow, step by step here. We have the siege armies for these purposes here. If we don't win, it doesn't matter, but we did win. And we did some damage here, and now we can... we can't... yeah, we can... 3 units, 4 units here, that's fine. We can move you here, apparently. Good. So we're going to slowly push already a wedge into this side here. For the purpose of eventually attacking. with our high-tech units in the north, from the north. Awesome. We shouldn't forget you. And then we can start strategic deployments next turn. Ooh, I got a bit of a bad feeling. We don't have anything to protect here. Yeah, but this is... it should be fine, though. I hope it will be fine. Okay, resource-wise, where are we? Food is still going down, but fine. Energy is fine. Ammunition is declining quickly again. So let's produce another 5,000 here. We are out of machines again, so we have to produce like 6 to have enough for a turn. We are running out of everything. No, not really. Oil is going down quickly. Okay. Our decisions, completely forgot about that. Incident with traders. Again, Lion Dark, really? Okay, we have to... So Lion Dark here is now probably really annoyed by us. $45. 51 points from a bribe. Good. Supreme Command Council.
Copy that.
Fine with me. We could develop a medium aircraft. Not sure if I want to. But let's do it. So we are going to do... Let's make our first tactical bomber here. We'll try to stay out of air combat, flies at low altitude. Let's do a tactical bomber, yes. We're going to use the medium rocket engine, of course, again. Small. Oh, we can have a lot of weight now. Let's do 12k. Do we want to have air-to-air? Let's try, yes. And then we're going to have... Small rockets? Air firepower. Precision bombs. I have no idea. Let's pick the medium ones here as well. We don't want cargo space though. Oh yeah. Negative. What kind of aircraft should we develop here? Do we want a transport plane? I don't think so. Let's do a level bomber instead. Medium. I have no idea what I'm clicking here, so let's see. And then we take the big ones here. Let's see what happens. 135 kilometers. I think we need better drives, better rocket engines for this to work. So... Okay, let's do a light design like this. 5,000. And rockets maybe already. Okay, I have no idea. We need a recon plane, even though that should be ultra light aircraft instead of a medium one. I have... Yeah, right. Let's not do this. I have to figure that out in between episodes to see what makes sense. We should get a better motorbike though. So we're going to do a brand new design. Gauss rifles. Can't use a combat armor here. Okay, in this case, padded envirosuit. And let's see what happens. We are not going to sell population again. 2,300 industrial points. For 3,800. Let's sell it once. And then we can try to get a stock for 1,000. Let's say 2,000 here. Maybe we can get a stock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And... wow. No.
Yes, sir.
We're not going to crack down on any traders. So, but still the question remains, what do we want to do here? Do we just want to continue private investments like crazy? So, for example, here in Orthorpe, which has been... needs some build up as well. And... let's try another roll here on... no, let's actually make a roll here on Goldster.
Roger.
I'm not sure there are hidden resources. Sad. Good. So let's just go into the next turn. What I don't know is if these prospecting rolls only work on undiscovered ones that the prospecting overview tells you. So if you need to know that there is one undiscovered, then you can do this with a shortcut using that action. Because that would be a bit lame. But if it's the rate, if that only works like this, then fine. Okay, they have bombarded us again, but nothing got lost. But they are not attacking us in the south either. Good. Yeah, this time we didn't have any losses. So we are in the Decade of Fanatism. Okay, 5 turns is gone. Methane synthesis, whatever that is. Form sensors is done. Artifact is discovered. Good. I have to check out the artifacts eventually. Hey, we won the auction. Nice. Okay, let's start with logistics first. We are going to build up our road network here. So that our troops are properly supplied. And now we are going to... can we... yeah, I don't want to use this much here, so can we just move you to the front line already? So we just use you, and you. Wait, that didn't work? And then maybe one of the mechs here. Let's try it.
Do it now!
Just need a few lucky hits on the tanks.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, it's gone. Perfect. And now, the showdown. Can we crack it already this turn? We're going to start in the south here. Maybe we get lucky. And we can sneak it with that small army here. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
And now the main music is on. So we are going to take... our tanks can't attack again. Meh. Okay, if we use everything, will that work? Yes, we only have a 7% separation penalty. It's 1 to 1.2. And we have more troops. They have a lot of negatives as well. Let's see.
Do it
Come
now.
on. I don't care losses here. Unless it's our mechs, that would be unfortunate, but this one already disengaged. Ah, they held. Damn it. So it will be next turn now. Fine. But at least their troops are going down. And now we continue down here. As usual. Ouch! Our support unit, Syndic Priests are gone
No harm. Yeah,
out.
right.
And we move forward here. Okay, you don't have the action points apparently. We should also continue our road here. Like this. Okay, let's investigate. No landing here. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, we don't have supply for strategic moves. Relocation over here because we cut out all supply to the north, which is fine. Economic Council will stay like this. This should also be fine. And we need more research on new targets. Blackmailing. Yeah, we're going to pay the tribute. 180 credits, we don't care. So, yes. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, next turn. Next turn we are going to do an all-out attack on Egalar Ruins here. And so let's quickly get through all other options that we have here. We got a new Mission Impossible. We should... Alright, but we have the warrior androids here. Mean lean android that fights the enemy of its controller with high precision rapid rifle fire. Okay, I'm going to do a quick skip here and go to the next turn because I want to distribute all these unit bonuses here. And then we continue in the next turn. Okay, here we are, and we are ready to attack on the Egalar Ruins here. So we can move in what we need. Like this, and now let's get started collecting everything we want for the attack. Of course, we use our mechs and tanks here. Definitely use at least 2 from the motorized, maybe even more. So then also some of the Galactic Republics here. Let's see what our penalty is here. Minus 15 by now. Regular attack. Can we go minus 24, minus 46? Okay, that's too high. Minus 40. Minus 46. 47. 46. How does that work? I have no idea. Okay, 1.421. Let's accept this. Let's see what happens. Okay. I have no clue what's happening. Look. No, they held out, really. Okay, can we attack again? I know we had some units left over. We can try again. Let's see what happens. Maybe we should have attacked with smaller stacks. Maybe that would make a difference. Yeah, that really helped. Wow. Yeah, maybe we should have attacked with smaller stacks here. So we are going to need more soldiers because we just lost a lot. fine. Tanks is fine. Motorized is fine. Machine guns are not fine, so... Zero gun, twin barrel. Huh. Which one is better though? I forgot. The models are machine guns. Wow. Definitely the twin barrel. Okay. So let's get started on no, wrong menus here. So we definitely want the twin barrel here for the future. Good. So it will be next turn apparently when we are going to attack. Or rather when we are going to win this. Unfortunate, but fine with me. So we continue our progress here by attacking into the next tile here. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think we should have attacked with smaller stacks there. So that we have multiple attacks. I think we have overburdened the attack this way. We are losing here. We took more losses than they did though. Unfortunate. Should we do this? I'm not sure. Let's try it. At least we did. Ah, okay. Not great. Not great at all. So... yeah, we lost a lot of troops here. Not great. But fine, so let's go to the next turn. And see what happens here. Oh, I think I should have bought machines and stuff like that. I think I should have. But I'm not sure. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe that was last turn. Oh, there's still a lot of units down there though. Okay, slowly the Decade of Fanatism is going away. Hydroponics, okay. Resonance scanner, thermogun 2, communication techniques, and so on, and stratagems. I'm going to investigate them later. Decision-wise, militia learns from experience. Let's invest 400, yes. Foreign affairs stays like this. You as well. Again, new target development. I think we should scale down the investment here in the model design department. So maybe we want to upgrade the... No, we already did that recently. Let's upgrade on the soldier here. Maybe we can get a better version of that. Okay, yeah, let's improve the relations here. Definitely. Training opportunity. We need of the enforcement stats for the mission that we have, so that's good. Okay, and now... can we finish the job, please? We use our high tech, of course, again. Or how about we only use 3 of those, and then we add in 3 of our motorized here, and then a bit of our cool infantry stuff. And then we leave the other half for the second attack if it need be. Maybe that works out this way. Ouch! Ouch!
Requesting backup.
That was a lot of losses here. Okay, and then we attack with the rest or something like this. That's a bit too much already. Throw the militia out. Okay, let's restructure this again. We take our high-tech stuff and the mechs. Then we add these guys. Minus 13. Okay, let's use minus 13 here. Maybe it works this time. That's looking great now.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. And that's Egalar. We got it. We move the militia in. And now we have to start reorganizing here. Wow. What a mess. That was a lot of losses though. So yeah, we lost another 1,500 soldiers here. Ouch. Big ouch. It also means that we are going to start moving those units that can move, which are not a lot apparently, towards the south. Okay. And okay, that's it mostly now. Now we can consider how we want to do logistics here. For example, what is here on this tile? Ah, food. So we probably want to get started on zone borders. Has to be done next turn when the zone is established. We are going to reassign all these things to this zone here. I think we can do some of the roads already here. So for example, we want a highway here, and then we want a highway here. We don't need one to the mine though. I think what we want is from Egalar here connected to here, and that's it. And maybe we want a connection here, for which we would need to first make like this. And we also want one here. So then we can go for the sealed road like this. And we can also make this. And then clean up so that we don't need this road anymore. And so I'm going to clean up more stuff later so that we have a better road setup that is actually reflecting what we need to do here. But yeah, that what was Egalar. Let's see that we can do some more things first. I think we have something for the commercial projects here, right? And maybe we want to save up some of those for prepping up the Egalar ruins for our nation now. Yeah, it's a very small one, as we can see here, 25,000. So we want to improve on this one and add a certain degree of stuff to it. So let's just go into the next turn here. We're not going to move forward on the southern front line for now, because we are going to wait for the redistribution of troops from the north. And then we want to do one big offensive there. because we have to pocket a lot of those troops there, which are like more than 100 units. A lot more there. Oh, the... Again bombarding us with their planes. Not cool. But they don't really don't deal damage so far. Good. So... Yeah, we succeeded with the goal. Gained civil society, nice. And we got Egalar ruins. We have discovered barracks finally. Polymer armor, ooh. Instead of steel plating. Nice. Rocket launchers. And the infantry army is done. And tech civ level has reached gone to 7. Nice. Another option. Good. So this is now Egalar here. We're probably going to need a new governor. Discover light armor. I want an armored army.
Affirmative.
So let's get started on that one. Mine workers training. Wow. Already now?
Roger that.
Okay. New governor. Wow. Capacity 1. That's terrible. 1 as well. 2. So even though he's the lowest suitability, he has more potential, so we are going to go into him. We are going to again vote like 1000. I don't want to raise 2000 here, but let's make like
Roger.
1800. Oh, there are 2 at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we don't really have anything currently. So we can sell some rare metals here. So apparently I forgot to make machines here.
Yes, sir.
And also I forgot to make more ammunition apparently.
Yes, sir.
So we definitely need to wait like 1 or 2 turns until all the logistics are resolved again. We probably also should buy a bit of food here, like 1000, just in case. We do have a lot of money though, so we can easily buy another stock for 2000 roughly. Here we go. And now let's fix the borders here. And move everything into Egalar here. That should be part of Egalar ruins at least. Like... This should be fine. Like this. And Berlin. How many do you have? Not a lot, so let's add Berlin to Egalar here as well. Okay, and now what do we have in the zone? We do have a port, a recycling facility, airbase. Of course, the absence of... do we have to repair it? Or is repair... I have no clue how that works, to be honest. What we definitely want to do though is buff up the province here by getting some infrastructure on its way.
Understood.
Also the bureaucratic offices here and 1 social housing. Yes. Oh, port gives us food. That's interesting. Definitely also a solar panel here. And we also want to get rid of the forests here, so we definitely want to build energy organic furnace here to start removing forest here. Okay. And now definitely we want to prep up the zone a bit. So we are going to do private investments here. Oh, loyalty is lower than 10. So we need to fix that first. Okay, we can do
Understood.
these ones though. And then can we improve? Can we just
Affirmative.
critical failure? I'm not lucky with that kind of stuff, apparently. Okay, can we somehow... Loyalty is below 10. Probably that's the city loyalty, right? Yes. Worker happiness. Population happiness. Yeah, we have to pacify this province now over time. What's in here? That's an airport, airbase, okay. Fine with me. We should buy another high-tech part, or two, to keep our dematerialization plant going. It's almost done now. So then we have more income again. But yeah. I think I'm going to move around some troops, but I'm going to end the episode here, and then the next one we are going to continue the war in the south to finalize the conquest of Verdun here. Can we still make it within... Oh, we have 4 turns left. So it's gonna be rough. 1 turn relocations and then 3 turns offensive. Might get close. Yeah, but leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next episode where we are going to continue our fun year.